This is absolutely what I live and bleed for, you know. As a young kid I had a dream, and when I got an opportunity to race in Europe, I just took that with open arms, and my desire was just so huge to actually achieve what I'd set out to do.
I got into motocross when my dad didn't want me riding on the road, so he got me a motorbike when I was 2 and I couldn't touch the ground, so he sold that. Got me one when I was 4 and then got into it there and had my first race when I was about 6. The main buzz would be riding somewhere like this track. It's like you want to yell in your helmet, you know, when you're riding around it.
As most people know, I stopped racing professionally over 2 years ago now. So been back on the bike for about 3 months now. I applied to be a member of the Motocross Nations team for MNZ, and they selected myself along with Cody and Kane Lamont to represent the team at the end of September. Motocross Nations, biggest event on the calendar for motocross every year. It's become huge. Still stands the hairs on my back when I think about 2005. Cody and Josh Coppins and myself representing New Zealand, and we missed out on the podium by 1 point, which was gut-wrenching, but overall I had an outstanding day and just really looking forward to getting back over there and having a crack against the best in the world again, really. I think preparations have gone really well for it. I feel confident going to that track. I have a great team around me, so everything's pointing in the right direction. Been doing a lot of cardio, a lot of running, mostly running, bit of rowing, bit of mountain biking, and I've been back into my strength training and just getting myself back into shape. My speeds, I know it's there. It's making sure that just I can last the distance physically really has been the biggest thing.
I've stepped up my riding during the week, just strength training and a lot of interval training.
Having Cody to practice with is good. Been just using him as a rabbit the whole time, and today's about the closest I've stayed to him in months.
We treat it like a race day. He jumps in behind me and we just go wide open the whole time. So that's been a big improvement doing that for me.
Having him as a practice partner is awesome. You know, his speed is phenomenal in New Zealand, and hopefully we can both then carry that over to Motocross the Nations in France. Expectations are high personally for me. I believe that if we go to this event in the form that we are, New Zealand can well be within area of the top 5 overall. Top 5 to top 10. If we achieve that, I'd be well proud of that.
Ben rode awesome there, so he's obviously going to go good. I like the track and I want to get 2 out of 2 hole shots, so I know my starts are awesome, and then just do what I've been doing here and ride as hard as I can for 30 minutes. Riding with Honda and that is you know, it's like a dream of mine.
2008, I rode for American Honda, and pretty much apart from a few months in the middle of that, I've been with Honda now for the good part of 7 or 8 years, you know. So when I stopped racing, there were so many events that I actually hadn't done in New Zealand. So yeah, I said to Bluewing, you know, that would be what I'd like to do in the next year or so. Just tick a couple of those off the bucket list. You know, I've won the Tarawera 100 3 years in a row now. That's the biggest off-road race event in New Zealand. Been to the Burt Munro, that's an awesome event. Love going down to Southland and all these events. You know, Honda has a huge presence in our sport, whether it be off-road or on-road, and I'm proud to be associated with them.